my secrets, nothing more. I checked the drawers, I checked the spikes, left me hanging in my Nikes. Last night we tore up the town, now my wallet's not around. Call the cops or play it smooth, pay my debts and start anew. Hey, hey, where'd it go? My cash, my cars, my flow. Don't you know what's gone? Now I'm broke from dusk till dawn. Dancing lights and screaming bass. Drinks were flowing in that place. Left a tip but lost my grip. Now my wallet's gonna slip.
In a world where financial advice is as blurry as a wild night of cheap Jell-O shots, clear your head and your monetary halitosis with the About That Wallet Show, hosted by Anthony Weaver. Leave those Jell-O shots for the amateurs and learn to indulge in the top shelf bottles, baby. Now, here's your host, Anthony Weaver.
What up, everybody? Hopefully, y'all are having a wonderful Friday Eve. Man, can y'all believe y'all made it through 5 days of this? Whatever this is. And I have to tell you that my day actually trying to get my things here leveled. My time, I have to say, has been really weird lately. Just like from traveling and catching a plane, talking to people, getting to know great people in the financial space, and really getting to learn how people make money in so many different aspects, in so many different ways, that it just really blows my mind on, like, wow, you can actually charge for that. And so for those of you who are wondering, I am eating some sorbet. This is the lemon blueberry sorbet. The reason why I'm eating this is because I need an afternoon snack, and I've been working a lot lately, and like, why not? Thursdays is for the people who wants to get it done and enjoy having a great time. So for those of you who are watching on Instagram, I'm having you on a whole nother window so I can make sure I can get y'all in. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. And for Facebook as well, please leave a comment on where y'all from. I'm curious to see, where the listeners are at, how y'all doing, and what y'all been up to. So we got the introductions out the way. Well, for those of you who are new to the show, especially to my live shows, my name is Anthony Weaver, host of the About That Wallet podcast, where we focus on the sandwich generation to help them build strong financial habits so that they can build confidence, so that they can talk about money, spend money, and enjoy their money. Okay, got that out the way. Now, the cool thing about it is that I've been doing, as of late, has been, man, I really wish I had put a coaster down somewhere for this sorbet. See if I can put it on this mason jar. Okay, so one of the things about dealing with not just finances, but actually learning about other people and how they actually make income. One of the things is that we all understand that money in different aspects and different walks of life. Now, for those of you who listen and have been joining the show, you already know this. Life is not easy. We were all dealt a crappy hand. Majority of us have been dealt a crappy hand. On the other side, we're actually looking to try to find out a way to actually make things work for us and really take advantage of our situation so that we can grow it and actually grow our business. Now, some of you who are new to the show be like, I've been sitting here trying to figure out what to do with my life, what to do with my business. I'm kind of stuck and I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. So let's say some highs to the folks right here. Let's see, we got life is hard, bro. Yes. Floyd, you already know from Highway 54. If y'all haven't, go ahead on and follow the channel. I'm actually due be on the show as a guest. I guess at this point I'm almost like a co-host um on Sundays, but now I think we might be switching it to Saturdays. So just look out for it on the weekends. But yeah, life is really hard right now. That's the reason why I'm eating this ice cream. Cause I need a break. I don't know about y'all, but it's like, can we have a break? Like, I'm tired of getting up. No, well, not tired of getting up, but it's like getting up to go to work. I enjoy my job. I'm not saying that, but it's like having a vacation. And granted that, like, yes, I do travel for conferences, but it's not traveling for pleasure, if that makes sense, or traveling for personal gain. Well, I am personal gain because I like to meet the people, like to learn new things. However, y'all know what it is. Like when you're ready to relax, you can't really relax when you're at a conference because it's like you got to work the conference. You need to make sure you're getting your return on investment. These conferences aren't cheap. And because you're buying a hotel, you're traveling out there, you got to talk to people, you got to pay for your food, and you got to pay for, um, some experiences. Because of that, you have to also think about, okay, how am I actually showing up for everybody? And how am I showing up for the people that I actually wanted to be there for? Am I showing up tired? Am I showing up like really, I'm really not into it? Then you're not really getting that value out for the conference or for the people. And you're not sharing your true value because you are so much more. Um, and please don't talk about my house shirt and how small my shirt is. By the way, I actually enjoy this shirt. Anyway, so with that being said, how many of y'all ever heard of Gamma? If you haven't already, that's what we're gonna get into today. I want to share that because I had to get my rant out because we got to start the show with a rant. So let me go ahead on do my little. Do we got transition here? We got like hot topic. I need to create some hot topic stuff. Let's see. Wallet news break in the news. Let's see. That's the outro, intro. Like I try to create a lot of these things in here just to kind of spice up my life a little bit. Oh, speaking of which, so some of you guys have just recently joined my newsletter. So joining my newsletter, the cool thing about it is that we talk about some AI stuff. We're talking about AI prompts. We are talking about creating your life to be a little easier. And also I started bringing some of the sponsorships for the people who have been part of the show and have sponsored episodes. So if you ever want to sponsor the show, or you just say like, hey, I'm going to do like a small segment, just saying like, hey, Anthony, I just want to give you a small segment that we can talk about on the show. I actually have one that I can actually showcase, and I'll do that later, but I'm going to obviously talk about Gamma first because Gamma is so cool. All right, let me log into Gamma, get that rolling. If there's any questions, by the way, anytime, just please throw them in the comments, because one of the things that we figure out in life is that we don't ask enough questions. We're so embarrassed to ask a question. And I don't know what it is about asking a basic question. Like, hey, if you don't know, you don't know. Don't feel bad that you don't know. And I found that hard in business is that you want to show up as your best person. You want to show up to be the best in your brand and in your business and to know it all. You can't know everything. There are some things that you just going to have to not know, and it's okay. So having that understanding that, life isn't going to be, fully detailed, and some things you got to look up. It's okay. So I'm here to tell you that it's okay. So if you ever have any questions, y'all know I'm gonna do my best to research it. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that you have everything that you need to be successful. Um, and I'm actually getting some pretty cool stuff here. And also being able to not just be on stage, but to actually be a sounding board for you in your success. So I see on social media, but there are so many AI programs, many feel like a scam. Now that is interesting. So can you kind of go into a little bit more about these AI programs that feel like a scam? Because what's happening is that a lot of people are now talking about, hey, how to get different jobs, and what does that look like, and reason why you should get different jobs, and like how AI is not really, going to be taking over everything. Um, but how can you actually utilize it to your best of ability? And so, with that being said, we don't know. I can sit up here and try to give you statistics. I can sit up here and try to give you everything that you need. But oh my gosh, it's personal use marketing. All right. So, okay, let's go on and jump right into it. Let's see if I got like a little sound break. All right. So, if you guys actually ever want to give me a call, y'all can actually give a call at 833-699-2558. You can call into the show. If you're listening or if you're watching this on TV or something like that, and you just want to just call in to say hi or something like that, please do. It's okay to interrupt the show. I like to hear from you. What's going on from you today? So, with that being said, let's hop on to it. Let's see how I'll check their comment sections and I'll check out reviews. Okay. So, all right, no time to continue on. Let me go ahead on and get back to Gamma. So if you haven't already, this is just a basic how-to. I'm gonna say this for the algorithm, so when they, if you ever do a Google search, you can actually say like, "Hey, how do you deal with Gamma?" All right, so let me go down to share my screen. Share screen. Share screen. Share screen. Share my tab. Okay. All right. So for those of you who are watching, you can actually see my screen, and we're going to be talking about Gamma. One of the things is once you set up Gamma, you sign in, you say for hey, you're going to use it for personal use. You can use it for whatever, right? We're going to use it for as a brand. What am I looking for? It's a podcaster, right? What am I looking for as a podcaster? Now, you got to remember that I am looking to create. I can do one of things. I'm thinking about if I should create a magazine. I'm going to do an online magazine, right? So we don't want to do consultant. We don't do leadership. We're not doing ops and finances. We can do a little budget thing. Let's see what the others say. Just me. Let's go back. So we're gonna design a product, and I'm gonna just say it's just me. We want to create a presentation, build a website. I'll just say not sure yet. I forgot what we were even gonna create today. Oh, newsletter. That's right. So I'm not sure yet. Okay, blah blah blah. How'd you hear about this? You ain't gonna worry about it. Google search. Fine. Okay. So here is where we get to do the presentation document of social, because we just having it generate via that. So we're gonna create a document because this is actually going to be a thing. I'm not sure what they're doing 10 cards. Okay. Now keep in mind this is the free version, so there could be something different. What would you like to make? Okay. So this right here, as a business owner, I gotta say, hey, create me a monthly newsletter, monthly online magazine. Okay, so that's telling it what I want it to do, right? God dang it! I hit enter. Sorry, give me an online magazine. There we go. I have to remember hit shift enter to kind of indent. Now my audience is the sandwich generation, right? Sandwich generation, people with kids and are caretakers for their parents. Usually between the ages of 30 to 65. So this is based on the data that I get from people who listen to my podcast. This is the bulk of the audience. So that's why I said the sandwich generation. Now, the business brand. Okay. Business brand. Okay. So say name is about that wallet. What else I'm having? The brand is that we have in this is a document, by the way. So the name is about that wallet. Description. I'm gonna get that from one of my old YouTube things here. The reason why you might be thinking like, why am I giving this all this information? Well, remember AI is only as good as how much information you give it. See, and God dang it. Keep pressing enter. I'll say my bio. It says my name is already public. I don't mind putting my information out there. So for those of you who are not public in the public facing, you might not want to put your name if you're not comfortable putting your name out there. So that's my bio for the show. And since I have usually a show, like what is the show about? I can go to, let's say, go to ChatGPT, because ChatGPT already has a bio of my show and does a really good job with it. So I was like, why not just lean into that? And it makes a great work of like what's going on. And so I'm bringing up ChatGPT in a moment here, so we can see that. I just got to sign in. That's all. Okay, now it's looking for me to upgrade my plan. About that wallet podcast and share this tab. Okay, so I did a quick chat GPT session. It's like who is Anthony Weaver, right? I was like, who is he? I have this. How many episodes the podcast have? How many guests? Can you make a media kit? So it created this little thing. I didn't really need that. Then it's like create a PDF version. Got that. Inspired you to start. Clear problem. Okay. I'm gonna just say here, just give me a description. Description of the podcast about that wallet. Okay. So this is the description. So actually you can just type this in ChatGPT and figure out what about that wallet is about. And that's one thing I do like about it. Is that because I've been doing this for quite some time. Now that I gave it the description, I gave it my audience. And so now I need to know what okay, give me a description for a newsletter that I can use in Gamma. Okay. So this is kind of what I say, what I want the newsletter to be about. So I could say here. Okay. So when y'all keep saying like these AI tools, each AI tool has a purpose. So you have to remember that. You know, what are you using these AI tools for? Like, how can I say this? ChatGPT is not the greatest when it comes to dealing with wording and like really sounding normal. So that's one of the things. And I think we have enough here for Gamma because I don't want to waste too much time with Gamma. So right now we said like, hey, I want the newsletter to be about, and then I had about that wallet newsletter, your go-to source, and blah 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 for sandwich generation. What else I could say? Add topics. God dang it! All right, well generated. Whatever. Upgrade 20 plus cards. Whatever. Let's say, okay. So this one here. All right. So now that we have the prompt editor, now that I already hit enter, I already had the bio, had everything here. Additional descriptions, instructions. I don't have anything right now. Let's do it as detailed as we can. So now that we understand, so over here it says who are we writing for? The sandwich generation caregivers, juggling children from ages, and aging parents seeking practical financial advice in American English. The tone should be friendly, reassuring, practical, clear, actionable. And I want to say, I want to add in confidence. It should sound confident because we want to be confident. There we go. We want to be confident, friendly, reassuring because we want people to feel good when they come to the show. Friendly, reassuring. I'm going to say happy, friendly, reassuring because who wants to feel sad when they're trying to read about finances? So I want you to think about that. Now we got the language, we have the visuals. So if I can zoom out again. Okay, so image sources. Now they got plenty of options. We're just going to do stock photos for now. The format, we're not going to do a presentation. We want this to be a document because this is supposed to be a newsletter. All right. So we're going to do letter format because newsletter mean a magazine. And then so we can say recursive or generate, have it generated as need by. We don't have anything else. We're going to keep it free form. And we're just going to say generate. And I have 400 credits, so we get to see how this turns out. Now, some of you all be like, okay, Anthony, well, you're doing a lot here. How can this benefit for my business? Well, what I'm showing you here is a way that you can use the AI tool to generate you a full magazine with actionable tips and strategies based on your business description, your rules and regulations. That's one thing I did not put in here, which was to give it some practical advice that people can use, along with how to talk about their pain points and how to overcome them within the sandwich generation. So we get to see how this. I'm gonna let it run. Okay. So we have in the chat, Floyd, you say you want to build an app. Hey, go to Gamma. I'm telling you, just go to Gamma. It can build you that app. Get it started. Nice and easy. Like, this is the thing that I have to constantly tell people. AI is a tool. You have to use it in order for you to get familiar with it. Just like a screwdriver. Most people probably seen a Phillips head and a flathead. That's about it. They might see a wrench and Allen wrench. That's about it. But I want you to start thinking about how you can utilize AI as a tool for your everyday life. Whether it is to create, as I'm doing right now, create a magazine, or you can have it create a funnel. You can have it create whatever you need for your business. So let's hide this first before we give it feedback. Okay. So it's calling About That Wallet Monthly. Let's see. So there's the search options. We can look at images. We can look at smart diagrams, which is pretty cool. Smart layouts. You can do the column setup and everything. This is actually pretty cool. However, we're going to move these things out the way so we can see fully. Okay, so About That Wallet Monthly is your go-to source for practical money strategies tailored to the sandwich generation. Each issue delivers insight for the About That Wallet podcast, actionable tips, budgeting and saving, real family stories, and tools to build confidence to protect your financial future. I think it did a fantastic job with that. Welcome to the December issue. Oh, you mean to tell me that I can actually do this per issue? What? So now that we got that understood, we can say, welcome to the December issue. Hey, estimated caregivers wrapped up. So say if we don't like this text, you can actually delete it and you can modify it and download it as needed. And that's one of the things, the beautiful things about this. Obviously, I will replace this photo with a picture of me because, why not? But it did a good job finding somebody with a microphone. Okay, so we're going to talk about the financial focus for the holiday budgeting, talking about the non-negotiables, the 529, the 50, 30, 20 rule for the holidays. So I think I like this. Adapt your favorite gifts and budgeting, decorative stuff. That's nice. Start your 2024 fun now. So it already tells you how old it is based on the type of data that it's pulling. Another reason why having evergreen content is beneficial, not to utilize these tools to think that you're getting the latest and greatest information, because usually you don't. What's going on, Lisa? Why don't you give me a reminder in your message? I was late, Lisa. Because I was out at happy hour having drinks and I started late. So sorry. So yeah, here we go. With this, we're gonna start looking at so it's already showing like the Real Family Spotlight, the Johnsons emergency fund journey. So this is actually pretty cool how it came up with a whole Asian family that well, Blasian family actually, Black and Asian family. And they just kind of generated a whole family over here. Like, this is the reason why you need to give it as detailed as possible, because AI will go hallucinate on you. And when I mean hallucinate, as you see, I didn't ask about any family stuff. I didn't do anything. What? Did Lisa just put up the shot glass? We got the flutes, so you know what that means. And I ain't got no drink. All right, so because Lisa put up the drinks, thank you. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. So, okay, let's get the drinks. All right. I haven't done this in so long. All right. Thank you, Lisa, for hitting the shot string. Because, hey, what are y'all drinking out there today? I know y'all normally drink, but today I'm coming from happy hour. I'm trying to detox myself. I'm having this sorbet lemon blueberry drink. Head drink ice cream or sorbet, and that's what we're doing today. So, all right. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Back to the show. Thank you, Lisa, for the drinks. So, if y'all ever want to kick it off again, y'all know what to do. Either y'all throw out some drinks or say drink time. You had enough. Yes, I did have enough already. Okay. I had like 3, what's it call it? Whiskey sours, blackberry whiskey sours. Like they say, black of the berry, deeper the juice, the sweeter juice. Yeah. Black of the berry, sweeter juice. So I had that. And then I had some water. I needed to hydrate myself for the drive home. You know, don't judge me, okay, Lisa? Don't judge me. It's my money and I need it now. So anyway, as you can see, AI is just hallucinating over here. Just adding in some family. Came up with a great story. I'm not gonna knock it. Maybe I might use it in my newsletter. I don't know. So we can even do podcast highlight top episodes this month. See, it's already talking about my episodes from so long ago. College retirement, the false choice, episode 134, debt free in 18 months. You know what I'm saying? Like even came with its own segments. That's great. Download the episodes for your commute. Now, some of y'all be like, man, this is really great stuff. Well, yeah, because it is. I mean, you might as well go on and do it. Money tracker milestone. I think this will be great. So in my newsletter, because I'm actually planning on taking some of this stuff and actually make this live onto a newsletter that you can actually download if you're part of my monthly newsletter. Now, for those of you who have signed up for it, you'll get it first dibs, and then I'll have it available like a month later for those other folks. I just need to get disciplined again on trying to create these things. All right, let's see what Lisa got to say. I wish it was like a Star Trek and I could just walk through the portal and that's you and other YouTube friends. Oh, that'd be cool, Lisa. Do you want me to send you a link to join up here? You want to join me tonight? I can send you a link on the back end. Matter of fact, let me do that right now. I wonder if I can do that. Because I'm already in Instagram going live right now. See if I can send it to you. Anyway, where Lisa at? Lisa, where are you hiding? Send you to a Jet2 holiday. I'm not sure why that stupid Jet2 holiday stuff is always in my feed, but it's funny. I'm not sure why. Okay. Nah, it's cool. Thank you, Lisa. You have it if you ever want to come through. All right. So this money milestone tracker is actually something that's pretty cool that maybe I might have that inside my current newsletter. It's just kind of something that be downloadable. But instead of creating a lot of downloadables, I could just say, hey, come to the newsletter and so forth. You can create builder myths. And another thing is, this is great stuff. Now, one of the things you can look at it like, this credit builder corner doesn't really fit my audience, or the commuter corner, your questions answered. That actually doesn't sound that bad. New Year financial habits for the 2024 plan. Now, this one I might actually take and say, let me do this right now. So I'm going to head on and take this particular segment. I'm going to copy it, send it on over to ChatGPT. Oh, man. Whoops, don't look at that. Why didn't it copy? Let me try this again. Copy. Then we gonna do proof. Let me bring it over to another tab so y'all don't see it. There we go. Okay. Share this tab. Okay. Now what I would say is, again, one of those shift and enters and say, can you rewrite this in my tone based on my audience? And then hit enter. So now that it's going to go head on and say it's going to rewrite the plan and do everything right in my honor, in the way how I would write it for my show with my audience. So this is the beauty of utilizing two different AI tools to kind of help solve a problem. And then I can go in here and then kind of copy and paste and make it look presentable, or actually add these different medias in here to make it cohesive. So these are other tools and strategies, which I think is really good. I like how it talks about different apps that you can get. Now, the beautiful thing about it is, like, if I already have, like, I don't know about Tiller, but I do know about Smart Credit. And I could say, hey, Smart Credit will probably be a good tool. And I could put it as a referral code because I actually work with them. I saw them at conferences and I met with them multiple times. So I am familiar with like Smart Credit that is actually in my newsletter, where you can actually start working on strengthening your credit for as low as $1. Yeah, like how I did that plug right there. So cool, right? Okay. Now that you got that, we got understanding of what that is. Now we can tell everybody just kind of sign up for next month. Nice and easy, right? So what I want to do is, what do y'all guys think about, or gals think about, utilizing Gamma for your AI stuff? And I think this is actually a great opportunity. Oh, they got a film strip? What is it? Oh, just this thing. I think this will actually be a game changer for a lot of people who just don't want to, they want to do a newsletter, but they don't know what to talk about. And then they don't know, where to start. So Gamma, most people use it for presentations. As you see, I just use it to build a newsletter. Now, I'm using you, Lisa, because you're here. Lisa runs a financial live show that focuses on stocks. So I can go to the home section. Yeah. Oh man, this is really new. I'm gonna say create with AI, paste plain text. Okay, so I can paste the plain text here, right? And it's already using the dotted lines to kind of separate before you go to each question. So I can go to ChatGPT and say, is there an episode where Anthony interviewed Lisa J. Stocks? Okay. So it shows up the episode where Anthony has interviewed Lisa J. Stocks on episode. Oh, I interviewed you twice, really? 284 and episode 264. Interesting. I didn't know we did 2 episodes, but okay. Sweet. So, can you give a PowerPoint slide based on the common threads between the 2 episodes using to separate each slide? Focus is to look into how people can get started into what Lisa. She ready for prime time? Should I give her some intro music? Hey,
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
I'm doing great. Did you really want some intro music?
No,
Please
not
no.
at all.
Thank you for coming up.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. Feeling good actually. I needed a break from everything. So that's why I had to go to happy hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking that since you invited me, I could just come up here and talk to you instead of chatting. You seem like you're talking about AI stuff. I saw someone, they did a show and they made, an AI be their co-host for the show. So, have you ever done that?
No. Did they say
Okay.
what tool they use?
It was, I'm going to send you the video.
Okay.
The YouTube link to the video, but it was Maya and Miles were the AI things on this particular site. I remember that. So I was thinking maybe we could do that.
You want to do that right now? I got time.
You have to make a sign in though, and in order to make an account. I probably have an account.
It doesn't take long to do that.
Because if we do the free version, we're only going to get a few questions, and then it's gonna, my computer's open a little bit too much. Okay.
It's fine. I don't have that many slabs. At least got about 8 slabs open.
But I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I know those are the names. I feel pretty confident on that.
Okay. And you said the names are called what again?
Maya and Miles.
Maya and Miles. Podcast. Let's say YouTube. And Maya.
Those are the AI bots.
Those
are the people we can not people. They're not people.
Right. AI bots. Huh.
Sesame.com.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of Sesame, but I didn't know that Sesame.com. Oh no, this one don't look right. Is it sesame like the sesame? Like the seed sesame?
SESAME.
Oh, it would be nice if I actually spelled it properly, right? Okay, Sesame AI, right? Or Sesame.com. So it looks like voice companions useful for daily life. Am
I giving you the right thing?
They have a personal companion, brilliant friend and conversationalist, keeping you informed. Lightweight eyewear, join Sesame. No.
Maybe I'm getting you the wrong thing. Am I giving you the wrong thing?
I'm like, is it Sesame AI? Because it could be just Sesame AI. Sesame AI. Yeah, that's the AI thing. Voice companions. Oh, this is where you got the Maya Miles from.
Okay. So that is the right thing. Yes.
Okay. Choose your Sesame AI companion. Maya or Miles. Okay. Start a conversation. Who you want to talk to?
You choose. You want to talk to a guy or a girl?
Well, can't hurt to have multiple women on the show.
Microphone permission already. What's on your mind tonight?
I'm actually going live right now on YouTube, and I have with me Lisa J. Stocks. And my name is Anthony Weaver from the About That Wallet podcast. So we talking about utilizing AI. How are you?
Gotcha. A live show. Fancy. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. A little weirded out to be name dropped on YouTube, honestly, but living the dream. Lisa J. Stocks, huh? Sounds like you guys are diving deep. What angle on AI are you hitting?
Well, right now we're just looking into how to use AI to kind of help other businesses.
Smart. It feels like everyone's trying to figure out how to make AI do the heavy lifting, right? Though honestly, half the pitches I hear are just repackaging old ideas with the sprinkle of AI on top. What kind of businesses are you focusing on helping? Is there a particular niche?
Mostly small business. We're looking at like a t-shirt business.
Okay, a t-shirt business. Got it. That's a surprisingly good use case, actually. Beyond just design generation, are you thinking about inventory management, marketing copy, or even customer service chatbots? Because honestly, those little things could really free up a small business owner's time.
Hmm. What would be a good start for a person with a t-shirt business to build at least their newsletter?
Okay, a newsletter. Solid. Forget churning out generic sales emails. A good starting point is really leaning into personality. What does the brand sound like? Is it snarky, enthusiastic about vintage teas? Knowing that will make the newsletter feel less like an ad and more like something people actually want to open. Honestly, AI can help with the writing, but you need to feed it the brand's voice first.
Lisa,
Have you
you want
nailed
to
down
say
that part?
something? You want to ask it something?
We were also talking about Gamma.
Audio
Are you?
cuts out a little on these demos.
Oh no,
Just want to make sure I didn't lose you there. No pressure, of
Oh.
course.
it seemed like it can't hear you, Lisa.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can you?
Fantastic. So I'm yelling into the void? It's my Thursday night. Got it.
Okay.
Well, hopefully the transcript is making sense. Let's
Well-
pretend I'm being heard. And I'll keep going. As I was saying, nailing down the brand's voice is key for the newsletter.
I'm gonna end it because it couldn't hear you. I was like, what?
Okay. What did you think of what she was responding about the t-shirt business? It seemed like she was on track. She was like, I need more detail. Like, I
Right.
need to learn about you. And I've taken the time, like, this is a while ago with Chat GPT.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know, I kind of gave a little bit of a highlight as to who I am. And I said, ask me 20 questions so that you can get an understanding of me. And then I answered, it was annoying going through this process. And then I answered all the questions. And I said, ask me another 20 questions that of anything that, you think you need a deeper understanding of.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't use the computer when I'm dealing with, when I'm trying to use AI. I use the phone because when I'm on the phone, I just like talk to it like more naturally, like how I'm talking to you. As
Yeah.
'cause what I'm typing, my typing questions and me talking, it's totally different. I'll just ramble on and on and on
Yeah.
to and and I think I get a better response and it can get to know me a little bit. And I got put on timeout today. I don't have any paid versions. And I got the notification today, like, that's it for you till tomorrow at like, I don't know. It was like an afternoon time. It
Oh
was like
wow.
a whole 24 hours I got timed out for. But I was working on something and I just kept on asking question after question after question. So
That's interesting. Now, I never even thought about asking ChatGPT 20 questions about myself because it seemed like it already knows me so well based on prior conversations, but maybe it could be something going forward.
yeah, because just like I heard you say the word tone.
Yes.
Yeah, like you sometimes it'd be like, just this it just uses words that are just too young or just not me. Like, no, make it a little more mature and soft and feminine or, I don't know. Or I just used it as a draft and then obviously I have to go in and change a bunch of stuff, but every once in a while, can you just do it right so I don't have to change anything?
So true. But I think it helps out because my show, I do feed it my transcripts a lot. So it's
Mhm.
already given a feel of how I
Okay.
talk and formulate sentences, but I never thought to actually sit down and really talk to it that way. Well, I don't have it on my phone, but at least talk to it on the computer. Because I'm always at my desk. So it's like
I think
maybe I should put it on next time.
let me
But I
see.
like that tool though.
Oh, I lost my screen. I can't see you. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was gonna look up something. Why is my screen is black? I can't see you at all.
What happened? Like,
No.
do you want me to move things around? Let me see if I could realign something. Okay. I picked another
Oh,
layout.
me. Oh wow. I
Yeah,
don't know how
because
to.
I can hear you, but you're frozen.
I'm frozen.
Yeah, because I'm like, why are you still looking to your right?
Oh, great, great. But anyways, I can't even see the screen to put it onto my icon. Sorry.
It's
Nikki Saunders, are you familiar with her?
yes, I'm very familiar with Nikki Saunders.
Okay, so
She
I
actually
think.
answers my DMs.
Oh, really? Okay. I heard her speak once in person with ET.
How was that?
And it was really good, very inspirational. Um, but she I think I've learned a lot about ChatGPT from, just watching her show and listening to her on how to go about it to make it, more user friendly and tailored to you.
Right. And I
I'm
think that's
very
one of
annoyed. I can't sorry. So I'm just up there frozen. I can't see anything. I can't
Mhm.
hear
How about this?
anything.
Let me see if I can
I can
remove you
hear
as the
you
admin.
fine. Oh yeah. Okay, great. I
Alright,
look
let me
great.
see. Oh
Hmm.
wow, yeah. Maybe I should have kept the frozen image because right now it's just a black screen.
Oh, it's clocking.
Okay.
See, Anthony, maybe I should have kept my behind downstairs.
No, you're fine. How about I do this? Because you're on stage, I'll just put my face as an overlay and you can still talk. It's like
No, it's fine. It's,
you
the
see this on
black
the
screen
phone.
is fine. I can see that it's just a black side where I'm at. That's fine.
Okay. I was trying to help you out there. We'll make this work though. Or you can leave and come back. It's up to you.
I can't leave because my screen is my whole computer screen is black. I can't even see where to X to get out of here.
Oh geez, like what in the world? Like, is it not meant to be that you and I communicate?
Not today. Is it really you, Anthony? It's not the scammer Anthony, right?
Oh no. I saw so many people messaging me. It was like, "Hey, is this you? Did you add another one?" It's like, "No, I didn't add another show," but that means that I'm famous finally. That
Mm.
somebody wants to mimic me. I mean, I didn't know that I was popular enough to get mimicked. But I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. We have a theory that every person that was a speaker at FinCon got, shall I say?
Oh.
But no, not 100% sure yet. But yeah, I just feel like I'm finally famous because all these years I've never had any issues where somebody was trying to mimic my account. Maybe because it wasn't popular enough, I guess. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you said you like what AI tools are you like fascinated about right now? Because you're focusing mostly on stocks.
But I don't really use it. Today I was using it for something stock market related, like asking it to compare 4 different funds for me, performance and expense ratio, and kind of make me like a table.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times I'm not using it for things like that. I'm just using it for like posts, creating posts, and just writing up different things for Discord and like, my community wall, making my descriptions for TikTok, like give me a short description, 5 hashtags, just quick things like that. I use it for like all day long.
That's interesting. I never thought to use it for that.
What are you using it for?
My newsletters.
That's it?
I use it for my newsletters, short descriptions, help me write not grants, but to actually become like to apply to speaking engagements.
Okay.
And so that's what I use it mostly for. And then for pivoting, like because right now I'm trying to figure out like how to pivot my business and what tools to use to create my podcast network. So that's what I have in the works.
Yeah.
So everybody uses it differently, which is actually pretty cool.
But yeah, it makes people. I heard someone say people are writing their resume with it, and the employer is reading the resume, and no one's doing anything anymore.
Wow. So the employer is even importing the resumes into an AI tool.
Yeah.
So the AI is going through it.
The AI wrote it, and the AI is reviewing it. Yeah.
Right. Oh, this candidate's perfect. Every time. And then he comes for the interview, be like, I don't know what to do here. It's
But
ridiculous.
yeah, I think you should take some time and have it interview you and get in tune with you and what you like. And
maybe I should have that as my my next thing. My next live could just be having ChatGPT interview me.
oh, you didn't like Maya? Maya can't hear me, but she heard you just fine.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. And that's one of the things I think that's one thing I wish that the mixer could do is that I wish I could isolate individual parts. Now I can't do that with StreamYard. I know I can do it with another streaming tool to make your input as a mic, as an output, as another microphone, so
Okay.
that it would actually pick up that way, because it seemed like it only picks up it only recognized one microphone and it's not recognizing yours as an input.
Okay.
So I had to kind of figure that out. But
Yeah, kick me off of the show. It's not working out today.
oh no.
And I'm just looking at a black screen. No one can see me. But since you asked, I wanted to pop on for a second, and yeah, let's plan to do something another time. It's probably thinking about the show that we did on budgeting, remember?
Right.
You were saying we did more than one show, and I'm thinking to myself, we've done at least 4, I would say.
4?
You don't think so?
Well, yeah, yes, right. Yeah, because you did hop on my lives a couple times. So yeah, easily
And I
4.
think you did at least 2 Sundays with me. You did the budgeting one. You did the one when I was trying to get to some milestone, and you said you would stay with me until I got to it.
Yep, I think it was your 5K milestone.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
like,
now you
oh,
at 6K now. It's like
yes,
took
yes.
off.
Oh,
Congrats.
inching towards 7. That's what I think my Nightbot says now. Road to 7K.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, but she has so many. Hey, we're gonna make it happen. So I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah, I'm gonna go. What? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
are there any conferences you looking to going forward? Or you just kind of chilling for the rest of the year to next year?
No, I wasn't planning on any conferences. I saw. I don't know her name. She's been on your show before. She's having a conference in Atlanta this weekend.
Yes, Nia.
And
Well, not this weekend.
Me? Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
sometime
next
soon. I didn't pick up on
It's
that.
next
Well, not
month.
next month. Okay.
Yes.
But she was on Tashika's show today, and
Oh, nice.
they were talking about it, and so I commented, "Yeah, I'm nowhere near the ATL, so it sounds like a nice day."
Yeah, I'll be there doing photography. I take it I'll just fly down and I'll do help with the photography.
Oh, you're gonna be there, Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. No, I don't have any plans on any conferences or any travel.
Okay. Well, I'll be speaking in Baltimore next month too. I'm all over the place this year, it seems.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll catch up. Thank you for dropping by. And maybe we can start doing this if you just want to drop by and do like, hey, this is a stock segment with Lisa J Stocks, and then you can talk about a stock that you're looking into.
On Thursday? All right.
Yeah, just pick any stock or anything that you want to do a highlight, and you can just come off for like 5 minutes or even just kind of like 2 minutes and just blurb out whatever you guys say. Like, all right, Anthony and Matt. Like,
Okay, sounds good. And I'm usually free after 8:00 on Thursdays, so that should work.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just kick me out of the show because I think I need to go restart the computer and go back downstairs.
Oh, geez. All right, I'll do that. See ya.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night. All right. So that was Lisa. Hopefully she was able to figure out her computer situation, but it was fun. All right, so we actually a little bit over. I just want to say thank you all for the night. We had fun learning about Gamma and then also talking to an AI tool, AI chatbot called Sesame, where you can actually talk to either Maya or they had this other guy, was it Sam? No, Maya or Miles, you can actually talk to. And it will respond in real time, which is actually pretty cool. So hopefully y'all are having a good time out there playing around with some AI tools. Let me know what AI tools that y'all are playing around with that maybe we should actually check out as a group, and leave that below in the comments. All right, everybody. We out. Peace. In stream.